Fixed it. Fixed it. Had all the trouble trying to get the game to load this morning, but we fixed it. Thank you, AdStar, for your generous time, support, and Googling capabilities. Once again, AdStar comes to the rescue. Thank you, Benny, for 5 gifted subs to start the day. That's unbelievable. Luke, Holly, Single, Colm, and KJL, welcome to the gang all. Appreciate it. Chris, thank you very much indeed for your 22nd month as well. That's very good of you, pal. I appreciate that too. Thank you to Capitado, Jambles, and Lolo, and Pachito for the follows whilst we were offline. Out of my mind more than you could possibly fucking imagine, Leonie. Because I need to get everything finished today because I'm offline tomorrow and FC25 content starts on Wednesday. Although I should reiterate, on the YouTube channel, FC25 on stream will begin on Thursday. In theory, I don't think I should be telling people until that it's coming until tomorrow, but I've seen others say Wednesday, so I'm saying Wednesday too. Wednesday, FC25 content. Oh, feel better soon, Leonie. That sucks. I know you said your mum tested positive. If you, presumably that means you now have too. Nice one, Danny. Happy birthday, dude. You're allowed any and all dad jokes you like today. Today is your day. First time with it. Really? GG's. You certainly did have a good run. Afternoon, NT. Right, plan for today then, chat, is initially to record the January transfer window for today's YouTube video. Then, for the rest of the day, 1, 2, 3, 4. We will be finishing the season today because tomorrow there will be a double upload of double length, double episodes. Because we need to get this season finished. So, transfer window recording and edited this afternoon to get that out for 3 PM. Then we will record February and March in one lump. Then we will record April and May in one lump. And I'll edit those tonight. So once we've made the first part of the content today and edited it and uploaded it, we will be doing nothing but recording for the rest of the day. And so what we are doing, of course, is signing a goalkeeper, which looks... Oh, hang on. Live editor's not loaded that properly. I had to reinstall the live editor, so let me just double check. Miscellaneous features... manager unsackable, haha. Reveal player data, haha. Finances, let me just put a 1 in front of that just to make sure we've got everything that we need. Ta-da! So, goalkeeper-wise, all the fucking player faces are disappeared as well. It's fine. It's fine. It's literally the last few days of this content. I'm not going to go through and update everyone's fucking player faces. Holy fucking moly. So, the favourites were Penders at 6'7". Providel at 6'4" and just significantly better in key areas, like handling and positioning. And then also Mr. Bazunu, who's 6'2", I believe, indeed he is. Sammy boy, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, mate. Welcome to the gang, my friend. Yeah, go for it, ads. Fuck it, why not? Providel's, sorry, Bazunu's 20. Deplanche's 20. Providel is cheap AF. So yes, you are correct. That would enable us to improve in other areas. I want this one. So we currently have 56 million and 86,000 available in the wage budget. Hang on. And we are planning on, well, if I can actually get it to do the right thing, we definitely want a goalkeeper. And I would like to improve, if I can, in midfield. As of course, we're looking to sign what's his face from Chelsea, and maybe Jamie Donnelly on loan as well. If I could get Jamie Donnelly on loan and Tyrek George on loan, then we're looking good. Solely on YouTube Wednesday, streams from Thursday. Yes, Daniel. Daniel? Ads. Apologies. That's a good point, Leone. Mike Cooper is going to get recalled. But I do still have, or will still have, Trevor Chalobah. So I could probably only do one, unless Trevor Chalobah gets recalled as well, in which case I would need another centre-back, but we'd have the opportunity to loan 2 Premier League players. J. Billy, thank you very much for joining us on YouTube, mate. Appreciate it. Correct, Kempy, yes. Apologies, you won't be able to select Manchester United for your club for the Man United save, as I'll be there. Right, I'm wanting to look through the comments as well quickly with regards to potential signings. So I could always just buy George or Jamie Donnelly. Let's try. James Trafford, too highly rated. I imagine Oscar Bob's going to be too highly rated as well. 82 at Man City. On a lot of money a week, though. Torvaldsen. Philip Erik Torvaldsen. 76 rated at Hamburg, not good enough. Noah Lamina. Noah Lamadi. Actually, just have a look at him. 82 rated, 24 years of age. 90 short pass. Hello. Hi. 20 grand a week. No Lamina. 78 rated at PSG. Not good enough. Free agents for a winger is an option, for sure. Let's go Olsen pass. Any suggestions from chat for wingers and centre mids? Kendry Paz at Sunderland. pace, agility, balance, short passing, long passing, ball control, dribbling, finishing. Definitely an option. It's expensive though. Dialdiune. San Dialdiune. 86. Ho ho. Can't afford him. Reece Nelson. I don't know how good Reece Nelson would be right now. Reece Nelson, 81 at Valencia. It's an idea. It's not sensational though. Right, let me see what chat's saying. Zaire Emery's way, way, way too expensive. And too highly rated. Alejandro Zendejas is 75 and not very good. Raksaki is 79 and not good enough. I mean, Moretti is going to be too highly rated. He's 88. Glenn Middleton doesn't exist. Zeballos, 84, too good. Mudryk, 84, too good. Which Esteval? William Esteval. William Esteval is not there, no. Medunjic. Nope. Maxime de Kuiper, 80 rated. Christ, but he's a Real Madrid. I can't really justify that. Berg will only be too old now. In season 8. Season 7. We could have a look in the Championship. Edan Diop. Fucking Jadon Sancho. Solus we elected not to sign anyway, didn't we? In the initial sense. Harvey Barnes. Wages are just going to be astronomically high in the Prem, though, aren't they, really? Manor Solomon could be a great shout. Although Burnley are much higher in the table, aren't they? could try and loan Darbo back. Don't know whether I highly doubt they'd let me do it, but it's worth a go. Cakey at Walls, not good enough. Random Burmo. I mean, yes, but no, if you know what I mean. Christ. Luca D'Andrea looks good. He's expensive though. Anthony Alanga. Justin Kluivert was very good against me, but don't know whether he'd actually be that good for me. Salamakers. Well, Lamadi was the one I looked at, wasn't it? For centre mid. I don't know. I feel like I want to improve on Sanderberger. Like at this stage, we just need to get players in. Flat is still out, which sucks. Where's George? Left mid, wasn't he, to it, George? What's he on a week? 86k. Paz was very good. He could play out wide as well. Hey, it's a lot of money though. Jamie Donny looks decent too. We can have a look at buying Daniel. Ben, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying Daniel. I don't know. I like the look of Vezga. He's not that good with regards to ball control and dribbling, but $93. Fucking Nora. Actually, don't have that good a squad, do they? I'm not going to use Amad Diallo because I'll be using him in 25 at Man United. Yes, chat, YouTube is my full-time job. Elliot Hansen is 82 at Salzburg. Hello. I think we go for Providel in goal purely because he's cheap and it allows me the opportunity to sign elsewhere. I think that's a purely financial decision. I've only just moved to Udinese, that's a pain in the ass. Toast Tell is 88. Ha! Yeah, I like Elliot Anderson from Salzburg. That makes sense. And then a winger, and then we see where we go from there and how much money we've got and what else happens in the window. Decision made. Decision made. Chef, thank you very much for the 9th month in a row and 37th month total. Appreciate that, dude. Sorry I missed it when it first happened. Yeah, I had to reinstall the live editor, Ben. This is literally the last day that we're playing this game. So, soz, but not soz. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the January transfer window episode today here on the Realistic Road to Glory FC 24 save. Full disclosure, this episode will be today, and then tomorrow there will be a double upload of double-length bumper episodes, as tomorrow is the last day we are uploading any FC 24, because Wednesday FC 25 begins. And it begins here. So make sure you're following on Twitch. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure you're ready for Wednesday. Right. Let's finish this off, shall we? Before we go any further. So today's going to be January transfer window. Tomorrow will be season finale part 1, which will be February, March. And then season finale part 2, which will be April and May. And then we aim to stay up in the Premier League. I want to finish this season before we finish this game. So, we are looking for a new goalkeeper. We're looking for a loanee winger. And hopefully, if we can afford one, a centre mid as well for this January transfer window. We currently have available to us financially £57 million and £86,500 in the wage budget. So, there's not a lot of money to go around, but there is some. There is enough, I feel, just. Because of the financial situation, I agree that probably the better player to go for would be Gavin Bazunu. But because of the financial situation, what I'm actually going to do is go for Providel, who's 82 rated. He has 84 diving, 85 reflexes, 80 positioning, and 79 handling. Yes, he's 35, but he costs 3 million quid. That would mean that I could definitely improve elsewhere in the team, and I wouldn't have to give half of my budget to a goalkeeper. So guess what I'm doing? Buying the old man for pennies so that we can bring in significantly better options elsewhere. I'll offer 2.7. They may even accept 2.7. They have accepted 2.7. Thank you, City. And he's only on £58,000 a week, so hopefully we'll take a bit of a wage cut to come to me. Oh, God, please let us be able to get everything done that we want to get done in this transfer window. Please let us stay in the division this season. Obviously, we're not going to have the chance to, or at least, yeah, sure. We're not going to have the chance to do anything more in this save than just finish this Premier League season with the nature of the time frames involved. But, as you might well imagine, I thoroughly enjoyed this save, and I would like it to have some sort of ending. £38,000 a week. Providel is in. He will join us on the 1st of January. We are not quite at the 1st of January thus far, but that's Providel in, and I have more deals about to be done. Oh, Christ. Wayne, thank you for the 44th month and 39th in a row. And Sneezy, welcome to the gang for the first time, mate. I appreciate that. I had to reinstall the live editor, so all of the custom faces are not there at the minute. Spend tracker. Player bought £2.7 million. Right. Let's get to January the 1st. Cooper's been recalled by Everton. That we expected, that we wanted. Chaloba's been recalled by Chelsea. That I'm going to reverse with the live editor, because Chaloba's certainly played enough football to warrant that loan not being cancelled by Chelsea. That's just the game being the game. Providel has joined us. Sarmiento has left us. And Randall has also left us too, as we sold him also. So I now very much need a winger. And I very much... needs to bulk out the squad elsewhere as well. That is still injured. We're going to look to bring in Tyrick George on loan from Chelsea. That's the player we've had on our shortlist for a little while. He is decent, to say the least. Probably as good as we could get, given our financial situation. We may have the opportunity to buy someone else in the not too distant future as well. I could potentially try and buy George for £22-ish million. I would be tempted to, but I would like to spend the majority of my transfer budget in central midfield. So I will initially try and... Okay, then. Loan Tyrick George. Now, let me see with the live editor how long he's got left on his contract, George. Because, obviously, if he's got more than 12 months... Well, regardless, let's be honest. You can loan players in real life even when they have their contract expiring. His contract runs out at the end of 2031, and in game, we are in 2030. So, yep, I'm going to do that with the live editor. We're going to loan him in. We'll pay 50% of his wages, and that will be that. Transfer, loan, Cambridge United, 6 months, finalised loan. What's he on a week? Oh, let me do Chaloba as well. Transfer, loan, Cambridge, 6 months, finalised loan. Oh, it gave me a random fucking free agent because I didn't have enough players. Gave me multiple random free agents because I didn't have enough players. Tyrick George, we'll start on the right-hand side. Chaloba's back on the bench. Right, let me just update the finances accordingly. Mr. George. $81. Tyrick George. Holiday set. 23. 43,000. 1 year deal. Loan. We'll move some more of this across. So that can be 19 million. Banging. So Tyrick George is in. I've now moved a bit more transfer budget into wage budget. So we currently have 52 million in the transfer budget and 44,000 in the wage budget. I have a centre mid in mind as well. We've been scouring the comment section and scouring the live chat for names. Forgive the fact that there are some faces missing. I had to reinstall the live editor because of various different technical issues. So some of the alterations we made and updates with the previous version of the live editor have been reset, but it won't affect anything other than a couple of the visuals, so it's not too much of an issue. We found, someone mentioned in chat, a certain, where are you, sir? Man that is at Salzburg, who's certainly good enough to come and do a job in the Premier League. And that man is Elliot Anderson. £27.5 million valuation, 82 rated in Austria. That seems like a very good upgrade for my midfield, thank you very much. So, I'm going to try and buy Elliot Anderson, if you don't mind. And let's see if we can get him through the door, please. Offer transfer fee. I'll offer just over valuation and see if Salzburg are open to it. Ooh, I'd rather not pay that much, thank you very much. I'll probably go up as high as 34. 33.3, I will accept. Elliot Anderson, hopefully, will join us. He's only on 25 grand a week as well, so this will help with the wage budget, which may even allow us to transfer more transfer budget into wage budget if you want to loan some more players rather than actually be able to afford to buy some real-life players. Elliot Anderson, obviously, former Newcastle player. We'll offer him a 2-year deal. He might want 3 or more. He wants 4, that's fine. Crucial is absolutely fine because he's going to be starting ahead of Sander Berger. Berger will still be my go-to defensive option off the bench. This will be all of my current remaining wage budget. We do have, of course, the wage budget remaining plus stretch, which is allowed via the rules of the save. In real life, you can go over your wage budget. And we are going to look to do the same here in this save. But we obviously still have the finances to be able to readjust and cover our financial, not losses, but you know what I mean, financial... Again, not necessarily mismanagement either. £55,000 for Elliot Anderson. He'll sign on. Oh, fine. Have 300 grand signing bonus as well. Just get in a bloody club, pal. Centre mid. How old are you, Elliot? How old's Elliot Anderson? What was he? Can't remember. Elliot Anderson. He was 82 rated. Can't remember how old he was. £55,000 a week. 4-year deal. Player bought £33.3 million. Sign-on fee £300,000. That's in the wrong tab. That's in the wrong tab as well. What rule have I broken? I can't loan more than one player from one team. Quite frankly, with the scenario that we're currently in, with 6 hours left of this entire game cycle, fuck it. I appreciate you letting me know, though. But at this stage... fuck it. I'm pretty sure you guys would be okay with me saying that. Ah, piss. Elliot Anderson is in. Unsubbing realism rules ruined. 9-point deduction for you and Everton, because why not? Lol. Benny, thank you for gifting a sub to SAFC. It's very kind of you, mate. Another one. Another one. Right, so George is in, Anderson's in, Providale's in. How much money have we got left? 18 million. Make that 17.5 million with a little bit in the wage budget. Make that 60 million with £46,000 in the wage budget. How old is Elliot Anderson? Elliot, how old are you, mate? 27, good. Right, what else do we do? Or do we not yet and wait and see how the transfer window develops? That's probably the best way to go about it. That's what we'll do. Well done, Ches. You've made a decision. Okay, so Elliot Anderson is in. We have Tariq George loaned in. Trevor Chalobah is still with us. We have brought Providel in, and the team now looks like that. So, is that team good enough to stay in the Premier League? That's the question we're asking at this point. I still have some money available. 16 million in the transfer, 45-ish in the wage budget. And obviously on January the 1st, I'm a bit apprehensive to do anything else, considering we don't really know what's going to happen with the rest of the window. We'll wait and see if we get any bids for some of our better players. And if we do, then that could, of course, change the trajectory of this current window. Our first match day is against Leeds United. We've then got Fulham at home and Bournemouth at home as well. 3 home games in the league today. Leeds are bottom. So we would very much like to beat them if we possibly can. They haven't won a single game all year. So watch them now beat me. We are 1 point from safety. This is our halfway mark of the season. Let's get 3 points. Start at the back. 8 rated is fine for Ledesma. Vanderson, presumably no. Yeah. Dedic can go in there. Ansu Fati, Roca for Gruev. Kakare. That's all they've got really. Out on the wing. Bakwa. How that team is bottom of the table with no wins this season is a mystery. They're going to have 1 win after this, aren't they? Let's be honest. Greaves out for Chalobah because of stamina. That's it. I did see the QPR goal at the weekend, yeah. The Leeds United side that are bottom of the table are disgustingly good. 80 rated Ledesma in goal, not so, but the rest of the side, 84 Vanderson, 83 Bassi, 84 Singo, 82 Dedic, 81 Kakare, 80 Gruev, then 82 Bakwa, 85 Ansu Fati, Gini Rutez 86, and Moise Keane up top is 85. They've some options on the bench, but not a lot. But that starting 11 is not one that would have not won a single game in the Premier League after 18 games, as far as I'm aware or concerned. But regardless, they haven't, and they are there for the beating. And a win could get us out of the relegation zone. We, of course, are very much hoping to be out of the relegation zone ourselves by the end of the season and maintain our Premier League status for the Season 8 that will not exist. I do not want to get relegated, please. Not been relegated all save long. We managed to avoid it twice when in the Championship. And I'd like that to continue here at Premier League level as well. I mean, I'm just going to keep running with Lenny Lobato here, but Vanderson is coming. Can't deal with the turn, though. Jesus Christ. Yes, he can. Oh, my Lord. What a challenge. Okay. Gini Rutez is going to go through the gap, isn't he? So I've just got to try and slow him up here. Options are arriving. Here's Bakwa. And, oh, it's fallen off best. It's going to be blocked by Kirk. It's 0-0 still, but, geez, that was close. Leeds with the corner. Ansu Fati delivers it, and Fofana wins the header. Anderson back out to Bakwa. There you go in. Oh, I read that, but couldn't get there. Nor there is Gruev. Well tackled. Counter. Off we go, please. Where do I go, please? Dedic inside to Gruev. There's Ansu Fati. Slowed him up nicely. Dedic will go back to Ansu Fati again. He's let it run and finds himself in a decent position. And, well, the cross was okay. Looks good with the Trivela, but no target. Ramsey. Tyrek George. What can you do, mate? Can you change our offensive game to help us stay in the division? Ramsey. Little dink. Oh, no. The little dink was meant for Fofana. Ramsey back in. Shoretire just keep it away from their players. Just make sure we hold on to possession. Let's not waste it. Through that gap, Tyrek George. He's in. Tyrek George on debut. Doesn't score. Conan with a good save. Ledesma keeping us out. Kean Best with the delivery. Elliot Anderson. Another corner. Putting the pressure on. Come on. Let's find Fofana if we can. It's Elliot Anderson again. It's Ledesma again. This is pressure. My guy can't quite believe we haven't scored yet. Now we'll find Fofana, but we won't find the goal. Oh, nice little 1-2. Nice Keane out wide. And Sufati to Keane again. Don't like this at all. Just trying to stand in front of him and stop him from getting past me. And Sufati, Calvin Ramsey will get to that and deny them the corner too. Really nicely done. Looking for, it's Tyrek George actually, and he'll find Fofana. And I just need to wait for some support here, which is now here. Shoretire, loads of room out wide. Oh, why could we not find that pass? Well in, Trevor Chalobah. Little dink to his Chelsea teammate. That bounced up off Elliot Anderson's hand. Fuck my life. Free kick for Chelsea. And Sufati into Singo. Maxence Kakare. Gini Ruter, well blocked. Changed player for me midway through my attempts to sprint to get to it. Kean Best will close down. Nice. Oh, and that's good too, but Kirk Henderson's there. Fofana has Shoretire. Just find some space. Use the right back and Tyrek George can go. Oh! Tyrek George didn't go because he didn't have the bloody ball. Moise Keane, Kirk Henderson. We love Kirk. That's what he's done all career long, let alone season. Ball was not great though, but neither was that touch. And we will finally get it to Tyrek George on some sort of counter-attack. Fofana will look for him again, and Dedic has recovered his position. Oh, can Tyrek get to that though? It's Ansu Fati. Alright, Ramsey's attempt to tackle him just end up with him in a heap on the floor. No! Thank you, Providel. Good save. Corner to come in. Are they going to go short? They're not. It's coming. Oh, no, they are. And Ansu Fati. Elliot Anderson in the way. Another corner for Leeds United. Both sides keeping up the pressure with the set pieces so far in this first half. Backward to Ansu Fati. Dug out. Henderson up. Shoretire needs to win this. He has done. Fofana. There's George. We've got them outnumbered here. So if I can find the right pass at the right time, could be in for a goal. Please be onside. Goal on debut. Tyrek George. Right place, right time. 1-0 Cambridge. Hopefully with the right signing too. Yes! Come on! Up the yellows. Oh, I nearly got there with Job. Elliot Anderson. Yes, lad. That was superb. Look for George over the top. He's got a bit of height, George, as well, so it looks like he's going to offer me that extra out. Offensively too, which is good. I can't quite believe we've lost possession there. And now here they come at the very end of the half. But, of course, Kirk Henderson's there. And there is Tyrek George again, utilising that height. Get in. We are 1-0 up at half-time. Where did I say Chelsea? Lol. Oh, I said free kick to Chelsea, did I? Lol. Well done, Ches, you fucking knobhead. Ramsey. Into George. Oh, Tyrick. Never mind. Is it Tyrick or Tyreek? Might be Tyreek, actually. And Ansu Fati is gone. You don't catch him once he's got some space. It's a great finish from Moise Kean. First time. That's the quality that their players do have, even though seemingly they haven't shown it all season long. 9 draws, 9 defeats so far for them in 18 games. It might be ticking over to 10 in one of those columns today. Brilliant finish. Yeah, I just had Chelsea on the mind, didn't I? Best. Lobato. Bye. Come on then. Fofana. Can't get to it. Can get to that though. Oh, and the shot blocked. Shoretire leaping into it. Moise Kean finds Gini Rutter and they're going to go out wide here. It's a good ball actually. Played at the right side of the man so we saw it got to him. And that's a great ball over the top too. Elliot Anderson. Oh, I drifted him central to try and close down the space. Here's Moise Kean. Don't let him square it inside. Back out wide. Dedic. Moise Kean again. Providel's there. No clean sheet for him on debut, but that finish from Moise Kean was very, very, very good. Oh, look, Fofana just drifted away from me as I committed to play that pass. Can Joe win this back off Kean? No. Kakare. Can Joe win it back there? No. Moise Kean again. It's backward. Just trying to position myself in the right area. Job, use your keeper. Fofana's going to be there. Fofana will win this because he always does. Tyrick George brings it down. I will probably call him Tyrick and Tyreek throughout the course of the rest of this season. Just as we call Shoretire and Shortire. Because I've been told that it's pronounced both ways previously. So I might as well pronounce it both ways myself. And that way I'll be right 50% of the time. Here is Shola. Let's call him Shola for now. Looking for Lobato inside, but Calvin Bassey's in the way. 25 minutes to go. Still level here. What change do I make? I want to make one, but I don't know which one to make. Joe for Josh King, I think. Yeah. I might want another winger, actually, because I now still don't have another wide option, do I? Although when Vata gets back from injury, we will have one. Gini Rutter and Moise Kean trying to close him down from behind. Can't get there. Providel saves well down low with bodies in front of him. It could have taken a deflection, but he stopped it nicely. Vanderson gets a yellow card. Joe Bellingham off. Josh King on. And Ansu Fati with the corner for the away side. So free kick in our favour. Shoretire will just run into the space and then look for some support. Here's Kian Best. Lobato's going. Shola's kinda with me. Oh, shouldn't have sprinted. Well in, Lenny. Lobato's done very well there. Josh King will lay that in front of Elliot Anderson, who look to get away from the centre mids that are with him. Finding Shola. Shola with runners. Oh, press pass. He just turned. Anderson. Lenny's in well. Cam, thank you for the 17th month subscribed, mate. It's Gruev. And backward. And out wide. Vanderson. Delivered well. Away by Chalobah. Fofana's up nicely. Needed that. Right. Schola's going to get into the space. Fola's arriving, and Lenny Lobato could have the room to get in here. And Vanderson's run out of stamina. Tuck it back, Elliot Anderson. Fofana. Fofana still. Should have maybe played the extra pass. But I felt confident Fofana could beat his man. Tyreek, get a toe in, mate. He can't. 82nd minute. It still hangs in the balance, this one. Both sides will feel confident of being able to get the victory. Let's see who does. If anyone. Nice. Beat your man. Dedix has been rock solid. Gini Ruter. It's nicely played. I'm having to draw a centre-back out of position, which I'm not keen about. Best will try and close down Vanderson. Here's Eddie Nketiah off the bench. Eddie Nketiah on loan at Leeds is something we've seen before in real life. I just need to get rid of this. I just needed to make sure I found at least... Whee! Well done, Eddie. Whee! Bear with. Do I make a change? Do I make a change? Do I make a change? Elliot Anderson to camp. Sanderberger. This with a throw. King. Lobato. Short. Josh King. Fofana's running. Fofana is gone. Anderson. Oh! I had to make it. Fofana. Oh, he's offside! Oh, I was pulling the trigger. Foden! God damn it. Win this, please. Want it back, at least. Elliot Anderson. Alright. When has Lewis Bate ever done that in his life? Eddie Nketiah with a double ball roll. And the ball outside to Bakwa. And Leeds are throwing bodies forward here. Eddie Nketiah fires wide from 25 yards. It will be a 10th draw for Leeds United this season. And a single point only for us in a game where, if only Foden Fofana had been onside there, if only I played the extra pass earlier on. The win was there for the taking. I couldn't quite get it. Team has to come first. Jacob Greaves wasn't fully fit, so we chose to not play him. Disappointed we couldn't keep a clean sheet, yes, but to be fair, the finish from Moise Kean, as we said, was very, very good. The point is not enough to draw us out of the relegation zone, unfortunately, so we'll head into the next game against Fulham. Hope that everybody is fully fit. Sort my finances out before we get there, and fingers crossed, nobody bids for any of my best bloody players in the meantime. £1.22 million was what we had for shirt sales, right? Oop. Oh, it's 116. No, that's shirt sales. Hang on. 1616000. There we go, well, just you did it. No bids for anyone, so we're going straight into the next game. Yeah, Salamakers is an option for sure. Turati's their best goalkeeper. I think they might have just put out their best team actually here. Oh no, never mind. Midfield. This Fulham side have been performing exceptionally well this year in the Premier League. They find themselves very much up the table. Stefano Turati is their goalkeeper. Alexander Barr, Zeno De Bast, Umar Solet and Ferdi Kadiolu are their defensive setup, which is very strong. Anthony on the right-hand side, Aslani and Samardzic maybe, in midfield. Jarrod Bowen on the left is as strong as they can get in the other wide area, but then with an 86 rated El Kanous and an 83 rated Gift Orban, who is going to be a quick and a strong and a good in the finish, means that they are pretty decent. They've got some half-decent options on the bench as well, including Christian. I'm not going to try and pronounce that surname, unfortunately, for those viewers that are of the same nationality. I apologise. Probably glad that I don't try and pronounce it, because I certainly would get it wrong. Here's El Kanous to start things off. The highest rated player on the pitch at 86 rated. Hopefully we can keep him and Fulham quiet here, but they're having a very good season. The best season Fulham have had, I think, arguably, since they challenged for the UEFA Cup all those years ago. Fofana. Oh, this could be a great start, but Shola can't quite sort his feet out. Here's Bowen. Space for Kadiolu. He's in, he's round the corner. This is dangerous. Thank you, Kirk. Balls back to Kadiolu. Thank you, Calvin. Everybody get up and go and get the ball, please. Thank you. Bloody hell. That'll test your patience, won't it? Ramsey looking for Shoretire and Fofana. Fofana will go out wide and drift, and then there's space for George in the middle, and he is quick. Oh, the ball doesn't make it through the gap. Anthony, we get there, we can. Joe back wide. Lobato, Shoretire's on the run. I'll go to Fofana in the middle. Oh, you know. Not. Well up. And again. Keep the ball. Nice. Not so nice. Owen. Oh, Elliot Anderson tried to stand in there of his own accord. Kadiolu finds Anthony. Best can't get there. Providale with a great save to deny Alexander Barr at the back post for Fulham. Aslani will take the corner for them. And we'll try and get rid of this with Lobato. Have to chase after it though. Jarrod Bowen will bring it down. He's got options. I think shooting was not what his teammates would have wanted him to do there, but I could do nothing with that ball there other than get tackled, unfortunately. Here goes Gift Orban around the outside. Trying to get a tackle on him. Can't do so. Can do so. Kadiolu has the throwing options. Here he is again. Bowen. Trying to get there with Elliot Anderson. Can't. Samardzic. And Aslani. Gift Orban. Aslani again. Gift Orban. Providale comes and claims nicely. Fofana wins that header, but it's not going to fall to a teammate. And Aslani again. Good block. Keeps. And away. And out wide, please. Good. Well done, gents. Just keep it. Touch. Turn. Wrong pastures. Alcanus and Bowen. And Cadiolo, it's been all Fulham recently. Still is for the time being, but George will get to that. That was meant for Fofana. Oh, Terry George. Balls. Could have sworn he was going to go out wide. Alcanus. Oh, gift Orban, well blocked by Greaves. Jarrod Bowen. William Calvin Ramsey. Having to defend for our lives right now. So far, we are still alive. Great ping. Really good ball by Kirk Henderson. And a great ball in there to Kean Best, who has the support. Shola. Elliot Anderson. Looking for George. Oh, I've overplayed it. It was offside, George. Bollocks. Yes, Crazy. We will disable the first transfer window in the United career mode. That's the current plan. Challenge. Orban wins the header. Alcanus will go out wide. Here's Anthony now. No 360 spins from him on this occasion. Has, however, fooled everybody and still has possession. Here's Bar and Samardzic, Aslani, Bowen. Really well done. Really well defended. Get there, Tyreek. Cadiolo's just got the strength. Oh, it's nicely around the corner as well. Here's Alcanus again. Still all Fulham. Away. It's a great clearance. Alcanus. Cadiolo again. Ramsey's in the way. Oh my God. Corner Fulham. Deary me, this is relentless. Orban has picked up an injury for them. And Providel has come and claimed that. We'll just take half time, I think. Oh, he says he was about to play man in behind. Balls. First FC25 video will be Wednesday, Cameron. First stream will be Thursday. That was a very one-sided first half. Fulham with a lion's share of possession and all of the shots. They are a good side. They're having a great season. They are showing that they're a good team here as well, with their performance as well as their league position and points tally. Alexander Barr might be in trouble here, though. No, the referee's just going to tell him off and no card is given. That's fine. Could have been, though. Greaves, I'll just switch this. I'm hoping to finally have a shot. And when we do, fingers crossed, it will be a shot that goes into the back of the net as well. Best quickly in there to Lobato. Lovely footwork. Fulham just so compact defensively that it's really hard to find a way through. That was meant for Tyreek George. Thank you very much. I just can't find the final ball. We'd have everything but the final pass or shot in this game so far, which feels very much like Cambridge United in real life right now. Here's Gift Orban, who picked up a knock in the first half, but he appears to be okay now. Cadiolo in behind. He's going to square it. He's going to go for goal. We're going to get a free kick for handball, I think. Oh my God. Someone has gone to Bayern Munich from Atalanta, but it was showing him in a Fulham shirt. I'm sure that hit a hand. It must have done. It wouldn't let me try and clear it with Jacob Greaves. He's gone for goal there. Keeper has actually saved that, although it probably was going to hit the post anyway. Comes back up and, yes, does hit him on the arm to go in. Greaves wouldn't have gotten there. Thank Christ for that. That's good news, Ads. Pleased to hear that, mate. If FC25 was out, Chris, I'd be playing it. Tyreek George is going to have to track back here in defensive efforts. Samajic has got options on the edge of the box. He's going to have options in the box. He might not take any of them. El Khanous. Well in, Job. Okay. I mean, I won it, and then I didn't have it anymore. Anthony with the back heel. Orban. Orban again. Providel with a save. It's still all Fulham. Oh, dearie me. Anthony short with the corner to Jared Bowen. It's in. The box at least. Not the goal, thankfully. Solar is the only man forward for me, but he's beaten the man. We've got Alexander Barr on tracking back duties, although he can't get there. Fofana's going to go. Oh, and Aslani gets a toe in as I'm lifting the ball. Well in, Tyreek. George has done brilliantly there. Calvin Ramsey's not done brilliantly there. El Khanous. Uh-oh, Anthony. Save. Still all Fulham. I keep rushing my passes because I'm so desperate to try and do something for a victory that I'm not going about it the right way. Lobato will bring that down and we will just make sure we keep it. Thank you. Jacob Greaves. Well, you know what? I'm going to go back to the keeper and then look for Fofana. Worked, didn't it? Orban. Well in, Kirk Henderson. Shoretire looking for George again. Shoretire. Oh, what an interception by Dabast. Jota. Calvin Ramsey really does need to get on the weights. He's so weak in situations like that. This is going to be a goal. Oh, the extra ball. Providel with a save again. Deary me, I am strung out defensively here. I can't seem to do anything. Josh King off the bench again. Actually, you know what? Put Elliot Anderson across there. We'll bring Sander Berger on instead. Don't think I'm going to make any other changes further forward for the time being. I could try and look for a wide man, but I don't think that's what I want to do. Because Vata will come back from injury in the not too distant future. So I'd then be very much oversaturated in that position with our squad. Oh, I thought that had gone out. Thankfully Henderson gets rid of it anyway. And Tyreek will come forward. Okay, good. And a switch. Thought you used the hand there, Greaves. Art went a little bit. Through that gap. Sander Berger in a good position. Look at the space in the middle. Oh, should we have gone over the top to Elliot Anderson? Maybe so. El Khanous with options in front of him. Anthony. Gift Orban. Shot blocked and deflected. Providel in the way. Still, it's all bloody Fulham. Still, I can't find that final ball. Lovely turn by Elliot Anderson. Can we find the final ball this time? Sola. No! Anderson. Foden. Oh, God damn it. I cannot score against Fulham. I can't even find a legal shot against Fulham. Been unbelievable at the back. Oh, no. No. Providel makes the save again. Deary me, this is relentless. Brought on that other cam. George is going to chase after this. He's not going to get it, is he? Did Jota use a hand there? No, says the referee. Honestly, I want a counter for a goal attempt. But I don't know whether I'll be better served just trying to hold on to what we've got. Lobato. No, we're going to go for a goal attempt. Tyreek George. Ah! Tyreek! That was the win. Waiting to be taken. And he misses the target. It's not what we loaned you in for, Tyreek. It's not what we loaned you in for at all. It's a second draw in a row, but wow. It should have been 3, shouldn't it? It's a clean sheet, which is only the second one we've gotten all season. Brighton lost to Chelsea, which is good news for us. West Ham win, which is bad news for us. And with Bournemouth to come next. No, it wasn't a bit of a letdown. Elliot Anderson's been really, really good. Also, that wasn't his debut, if you don't mind, game. He played in the last one as well. The players gave me everything other than a goal. We could have snatched all 3 points. We weren't able to do it. Atalanta have bid for Lenny Lobato. That's one I have to entertain, but only 20 million. Not a chance. I had every right to ask Newcastle for 30. Atalanta will have to pay at least 27. At least. He is one of my better players and is super... No, I've got every right to fight financially to hold on to my better players at the moment. And if people aren't willing to pay valuation, my chief executive's valuation, then I'm sorry, they stay. If the chief executive reckons I can get 29 and I ask for less than that 29 and they just walk away, that's on them, not me. Crystal Palace away in the FA Cup to come next. Tom, thank you for the 34th month subscribed, mate. We bought Anderson. Match day in the FA Cup. Not going to bother tweaking Palace's lineup for this. Whatever they decide to pick for this round of the competition, we will honour. Darwin Nunez up top at 87 rated is going to be pretty good, really, isn't he? Our former centre-back, Cashin, in their starting lineup. That's why we let him go. I'm fielding a weaker side here for this one because, quite frankly, the league takes priority. I don't have enough fit players, do I not? Who's on the bench that isn't available then? Must mean that the injured Vata is there. Indeed he is. Sorry, Rocco, you can't play in this one. You can't play in anyone at the moment. Okay, we're through to the next round of the FA Cup. King, Barry and George with the goals. That was unexpected. We will have an extra FA Cup tie to play in January. At the minute, no one's shown any interest other than that one bid for Lobato in any of my players thus far. How still no one wants to even contemplate, no one of any real note wants to even contemplate signing Fofana is completely alien to me. But I am thrilled that still no one's showing interest. Another bid for Lobato. Villarreal this time. I wonder whether I could actually turn Villarreal down, to be completely honest. Let's see where they are in La Liga. They, I don't believe, have European football, although I can check, of course. Villarreal currently fourth in La Liga. They are a side of probably similar size to Cambridge, to be completely honest. Let's have a look at team stats to see if they're currently in Europe, whilst they're at the moment trying to qualify for Europe for next season. They have Europa League football as it stands, Villarreal. I'm not sure. This is one that I can just initially bat away. The bid 21.4 though. And look, a fair offer should be between 19.9 and 29.3. But he says, but I think you can negotiate an even better deal. My chief executive reckons I can get more than £29 million. We will start the bidding at 28. And Villarreal are a side that will match it. Now that changes things. Lobato is on his way, it seems. He, this season, is my 3rd top goal scorer and my joint 3rd top creative player. But I have to, for a side that is playing in Europe and challenging for Champions League in their domestic league, I have to be realistic about things. And that is Lobato gone. Lenny Lobato leaves us to Villarreal for £28 million. Time to find a replacement. I don't feel a bit of a numpty they accepted it, no. Fredinator, thank you very much for the 5th month subscribe, mate. And Liam, thank you for the follow, pal. Who have we got on our shortlist currently? Manor Solomon wouldn't leave Burnley for us. Morgan Whittaker's just not going to be good enough, I don't think. Can't loan Darbo. Would Reece Nelson be good enough? His finishing's not very high. Luca D'Andrea. Short passing 85. Ball control and crossing a decent. Quick 5 for 8. Diop in the Championship. Diop. D'Andrea is better. Darbo's 82. Salamarcus from Leeds is an option, yeah. Let's have a look at Leeds as wingers. Although Leeds would probably fight tooth and nail to keep hold of their players, wouldn't they? Oh, Darbo had gone up to 83, had he? Had I just not seen that? Oh, yeah. Bakwa. Bakwa. Ansu Fati. Jack Harrison, Victor Lind. Javi Puado. Salamarcus. He's not sensational, though. I'm looking for a first teamer, really, aren't I? Nobody's transfer listed, of course not. We could have a look in ESPN actually, couldn't we? And that's Zorauri. Nah, he's pace but nothing else. At least they'd be way too highly rated. Tarami looks okay. I mean, Guiri's a striker, really. But it looks okay. No idea. It's probably regen of Cole. Nakamura. Elias? Oh, so like, is that going to be Elias' chair? It is, isn't it? Probably best to stay away from him, to be honest. Buonanotte. Good short passing, ball control and dribbling, but crossing shit, finishing isn't great. That's what we've used before. Enciso? Let's try the Bundesliga. Or La Liga one. Callum Hudson-Odoi can't pass or finish, but I don't know. Kaminsky can't pass. Murray Hutchinson. Jeez. Zaniolo? He's not very quick, but Zaniolo's good at everything else. Passing, ball control, dribbling, can cross, can finish. Approached by Almeria. Not sure about Mavididi. He's at Sevilla. Lol, Sarmiento. That's Joe. It's an option. Finishing ball control dribbling. '89 finishing. Fucking hell. Dango Utara. Pace. Dribbling. Ball control's not great. I can't pass. I can't pass. Fuck. Jesus, Patrick Lim was good, didn't he? Fuck no. Adingra? Not great at passing. Abimbe, sorry. Dina Abimbe. Just trying to find that one guy that just is too good to turn down. When you're like, you know what, he's the one. Every now and again someone pops up and is just like, he's the obvious choice. Who knows if we found anyone that is the obvious choice at the minute. Is he the obvious choice? Nicolo Cambiaghi at Atalanta, though. Can't really justify that, I don't think. Nico Gonzalez at Lazio. 31. That seems like a bit of an obvious choice. When they've Gustav Isaksson as well at the same time. Chaka Traore. I think Nico Gonzalez, you know. I think Nico Gonzalez. Right, left wing, wasn't he? Must have been right wing. There he is. Right, I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break and then we shall sign Nico Gonzalez. I'll be back in uno momento. Chat, BRB. Do we feel that's the right call? I think so. Let's have a look, see. Actually, what we could have a look and see is where are Lazio in the league, because that might be a stumbling block. The leagues. Lazio, please don't be anywhere near the top of the table. 8th. I think I can justify it. I'm happy enough to justify it. Replacement found for Lenny Lobato. Nico Gonzalez, 82 rated, 5'11", quick, can dribble, decent in the shot and pass, even though 73 passing stat, 81 short passing is certainly good enough. Long pass of 66 is why that overall passing stat is as low as it is. Technical, first touch, and Trivella play styles as well. He is second choice in that winger role for them. So, and look at the finances involved as well. Yes, please. No, I don't want to pay that. Thank you very much. Right. Nico Gonzalez, I'll offer 20, and judging by what they've said there, they'll just accept it. Nico Gonzalez is on £60,000 a year. His contract is expiring at Lazio and is the elder statesman of their winger options. Oh my God. He'd be willing to come to us. 3-year deal is fine by me. Obviously, we're only going to be here for another 24 hours. Wage, he's on 60. I'll offer him 50. He might just accept that, to be honest. 50. Holy Christ! You know, not having 1.6 million as a thingy. You can have a £500,000 signing bonus. How about £55,000 a week? 58. Done. Nico Gonzalez, £58,000 a week. Joins. What was the signing fee? $500,000. So $500,000? I think so. $500K, thank you. Oh, he's down as a right wing, isn't he? 82. Nicolas Gonzalez. 31 years of age. £55,000 a week. 2 years. Was it 2-year deal or 3-year deal? 3-year deal. No, it's not too late to pre-order 25. You can pre-order it up until launch. £58,000 a week, not 55. My bad. Right, so we'll transfer back of that, a bit of that back across. So with that deal done, we still have £16,050,000 in the wage budget available to us. So if we feel like we would like to or need to loan someone else, or maybe buy someone that's slightly older for a slightly lesser fee, we can do so. I'm going to go and put Mr. Gonzalez into the starting lineup for Barry there. But Barry, of course, will go onto the bench. And then Nico Gonzalez will start on the left-hand side for us. He's down as a right winger, but can play left wing. He's left-footed, so we'll suit that side. He's only got a 2-star week for those, so that certainly will be an area to start to train him between now and the end of the season, and hopefully his weak foot can improve. But fingers crossed, the most important thing for us right now is that our league position improves, please. I'll leave them there and just disregard them, Leone.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
I think that's as good as they got, wasn't it? Oh no, they have bag full. We will be using the spreadsheet for realistic RTGs, but not for the Man United save, as you know. Bournemouth are about how they were last time we played them, to be honest. Petrovic, Pantea, Hill, Senesi, and Helenio. Tyler Adams and Bergfall in the midfield with Justin Kluivert on the right, Chiesa on the left, Alfie Devine at cam, and Fabian Ray at striker. Some options on the bench, including Jean-Victor Makengo, our former player. Debut for Nico Gonzalez. Continued first-team football for George and Anderson. And 3 points would go down a treat here, please. Oh, Jesus, Kluivert, he's off. He's gone. Ray out wide. And Pantea. Go forward on 1-2, he's offside. Lovely first time pass. Back to where it came from. Cheers then. William Keane. Long for, oh, why would you go long to Job? Fucking hell. Divine. Nice lead. Oh, the turn from Chiesa is excellent. Ray Providel. Brilliant save by the new man between the sticks. Chiesa's going to take this short. Justin Kluivert could get it in the middle. James Hill is not the man to be making quick turns or having a shot from the edge of the box. Trying to get the ball off Justin Kluivert here is proving quite taxing. And Alfie Devine. Justin Kluivert again, little back heel. Elliot Anderson is not fouled, apparently. And Providel has to make the save again. Providel's proved to be worth every penny of that 2-point-something million pound we played, isn't he, so far? 2.7 million quid. It's probably the best 2.7 million quid we've paid for anyone all save long if he ends up putting in the performances to keep us in the division. That was meant to go to Shola. Thank you. Good. Still, it's all Bournemouth, just as it was all Fulham in the last game, but we can hold on for at least a point. I want 3, though. Desperate to start getting some wins, otherwise we might get cut adrift at the bottom end of the table. Shola. Cool. Lovely ball to Elliot Anderson there. Chiesa in a wide area. Touch back to Angelino. And Adams trying to close him down. Bergfall saved by Providel. And just get rid of it, please. That'll do. Yeah, Fofana was a free, wasn't he? I forgot about that. Well up, Foday. Bergfall. Pantea. Pantea again. Alfie Devine. Cheers, goal kick. Dundalk might be about to go under, really. Elliot Anderson through there to Shola. One's Joe. That wasn't meant for Shola. It's meant for Mr. George, who's beaten one man and he's still going. Fode's in the middle, looking for Shola. Oh, bloody hell! This is excellent from Bournemouth. Chiesa on the run. He's so good! Divine, thank you. Oh! Cool. There's not really much I can say there, is there? I've tackled him. And then the ball is just miraculously straight back in his feet again. That's one of the BS goals that you can't really do much about. Thanks for driving out the way, Providel, but I have a feeling that is also the game being the game. No worries, Captain. Catch you later, dude. Fucking Chiesa is the best player we've played against ever on this fucking save. Angelino Willinkirk. What are you doing to me, game? Angelino, Adams. Don't even think about shooting and scoring from there, mate. Alfie Devine. Holy shit. George. Nowhere to pass, nowhere to run, nowhere to dribble, nowhere to go. Well in, Elliot Anderson, that was excellent. It's just all Bournemouth. Oh, the ball was there to be won, and he's taken the leg of the man rather than the ball itself. Penalty Bournemouth. Ramsey, the ball is right there. He's like run up, stood next to him and then just pushed him. Thanks, Calvin. That was a terrible attempt at trying to win the ball back. Fabian Ray from the spot. 2-0 Bournemouth. Looks like we're going to lose this one. Best. Nico Gonzalez, sharp turn. Looking for Guillaume Best. Great delivery. Fofana is nowhere near it though. Can I have that back? Welly and Elliot Anderson. Of course it falls straight to Bournemouth. Fuck you. Go away with your booze. Similar to the Fulham game, only that this time Bournemouth have scored. More possession than Fulham, more chances than Fulham, more goals than Fulham. 2-0 Bournemouth at half-time. We're not destined to taste defeat on this occasion, unfortunately. It would be remarkable if we can find our way back into this. We've not been able to do anything offensively today for whatever reason. As the side gets better with the personnel in it, the overall play, somehow, seemingly, gets worse. Retire, Elliot Anderson, fucking bollocks. George and Joe. Fofana's on the run. Fofana is in. Come on, Fode, please, lad. I need you to bury this. Thank you. 2-1, 52nd minute. First thing Fode's done right all day, it feels like. But we have one back. Calvin Ramsey's actually not very good. Thank you, Providel. There are so many times when Calvin Ramsey gets out-muscled, fails to make a tackle, fails to make a pass. Actually regretting having him at right back at the minute and not having a better option. But at the moment, I don't have the finances available to adequately replace him. George is trying. Give him his dues. He's given his best shot to try and win the ball back there. Alfie Devine, Fabian Ray, Kirk Henderson with the tackle back to the goalkeeper. And forward looking for Fofana, who has support. Support is found. Shola at his feet. Nico Gonzalez is available down the line. It's going to be difficult to try and get it to him without it being intercepted, though. Let's go for a switch. Didn't quite work. Chiesa somehow with a stunning interception. Fuck's sake, Calvin Ramsey. You are pissing me off now, mate. Looking for Job. And Shola. George. Fucking Chiesa is apparently the best defender in the Premier League. Shoretire. Fofana. Oh, come on. Get up. They do that to me all the fucking time and you never give a free kick. Bournemouth free kick, 20 minutes to go. They've gone short quickly. Here's James Hill. It's Alfie Devine. It's Joe Bellingham. Lovely tackle. Calvin Ramsey on the breakaway. Looking for George. Finding him well. George has Ramsey going again. Oh. Chiesa. Well in, Kirk. Ramsey with the throw. Right, Anderson. Go for the switch. Job's there in the middle. Nico Gonzalez, nice touch and turn. Keane Best on the overlap. Come on in. Fofana's going to be in there. Just got to find him. Oh, Senesi! What a header. Out of nowhere, he arrives. Here's Job quickly. It's Nico Gonzalez. Job again. Fofana. George. Turns well. Fofana. Job's there. Please. Nico Gonzalez. Blocked again. Got them pinned in here at the moment, Bournemouth, but they are standing firm for their 3 points. Angelino out wide. To Chiesa. Angelino again. Berg fall, well blocked. Get to that Shola. Fofana's there. Need the support. Elliot Anderson. George will go. Okay. Quick 1-2. And then forward. Fofana. Shola. Where do we go? Left back. I have to take so long to build up the play for fear of getting tackled. When I do get in a position to have a shot, all the time left in the game is gone. So when I do eventually work the chance I'm looking for and then eventually lose it, I've lost like 15 minutes of in-game time. Greaves, Elliot Anderson, Fofana is there. Please, Calvin, do something right. Oh my God, what a challenge. Ramsey with the delivery. Shola can't get to it. We're going to lose against Bournemouth because they're so compact defensively. There's just no room through. Well, the side is better than it was. That is undeniable. But the results at present are the same. I have a funny feeling that's us with a little bit of a gap now to safety. As we have a hell of a day to come tomorrow. And for me, ridiculous recording session upcoming. If you're watching this on YouTube, come and join me live. Interesting Zaniolo, that's fine. That's just a player that it gifted me because I didn't have enough squad players when the two loanees got recalled. Josh King wants more football, and quite frankly, he's probably justified in being frustrated that he's not getting it, but ultimately we needed the improvements. Not that so far they've proven to do much for us. The gap still is only 2 points to safety, thankfully. We're only 5 points off 13th and Arsenal still, although they've got a game in hand, as you can see. The relegation fight is, unsurprisingly, probably going to go all the way down to the final day. But I'm going to head towards transfer deadline day now, and we'll see if anything else happens. Right, something else has happened. We've got some prize money from the FA Cup, that's fine. But we also have a bid from Tottenham for Shola. So, yikes. It's not much overvaluation, but this is the sort of scenario where I should be a little bit more understanding of negotiations. But if I can get upwards of 30, I mean, if they're starting at 25, I'll ask for 32. And quite frankly, they should be open to negotiating. Ask for 33. They should be open to negotiating. Surely it's Tottenham. 29.2. If they'll pay 32, I think we have to let Shola go. 32.5, I'll ask. Will Ange pay it? He will. Shola Shoretire looks like he's on his way to Tottenham. We have an idea of who we might go for, though, in replacement, but we'll wait and see what happens. $95708. 95708. Oh. That was weird. Confirmation. Shola is Spurs bound for £32.5 million. Shoretire, however you want to pronounce his name, is gone. Player sold. 32,500. Somehow, so far at least, we haven't lost Fofana. You'd say that Shola is replaceable. Certainly, and with 40 million and 89,000 or 88,000 pounds available in the wage budget, certainly is replaceable. Question is, who with? Athwar, thank you for the follow, mate, and Doofsar as well. Appreciate it, lads. Right, I have on my shortlist Jamie Donnelly, 81 at Villa. Quick, agile, can pass, can shoot, can dribble, can finish. What do we think? Kendry Paz again as well. He would cost everything though. Malcolm at Lille, maybe? Nico Melamed? Fabian Rieder? Jesus, how many playstyles does he want? Sergio Arribas. 89 finishing. I'm not going to break the rules. Lewis Ferguson, Girona. .90 finishing. Morgan Gibbs-White at Sociedad. See where Girona are in the lead, in the league. Peke at Racing Club. That was gone. Luke Harris. Pace, agility, balance isn't great. Short passing, can finish, can dribble. Luke Harris is up there too. Let's have a look at some of the obscure leagues. Kamada. Oh, 84, Zelensky. Could have a look in Saudi as well. Nope. We looked in the championship, didn't we? Yeah, because that's where Paz was, wasn't it? So options on the short list are... I mean, do I sign Damien Downs to play him at Cam? So he looks quite good too. The agility and balance is rubbish. No, not in the camera. So our options are Kendry Paz, although he's very expensive, I might not be able to afford him. Although he could be slightly cheaper. Pings past technical, first touch, tricks to play styles. Malcolm at Lille. Can't finish as well though. Nico Melamed. Can't finish as well though, but he's good in possession. Jamie Donnelly. Not as good in the possession, but really good shooting. Rieder is not spectacular at most, but an option. No pace, but technically really good. Sergio Arribas. Lewis Ferguson is probably the best option, I think. Can play anywhere in the midfield as well. 82 short pass, 89 long pass, 90 finishing, ball control of 80, dribbling of 81. Not quick, but agile. 90 stamina, will just run forever. Luke Harris is very good as well. 83 finishing, better dribbling, decent passing. He's not as well-rounded as Ferguson, but he might be better in possession. Though his agility, his balance isn't as good. Well, it's only 2. Long pass, relentless Trivella. No, James, tomorrow. Yeah, age doesn't matter though, does it, at this stage? Still struggling to look past Jamie Donnelly, to be honest. Although Ferguson. It's the ball control. I want him to be good in possession. I think we're going to go for Luke Harris. I think for the role, he's just going to be better. Luke Harris is what we're going for. It's the choice between the two. If we can't get Luke Harris, then we will go for Lewis Ferguson. I have at my disposal £40 million and 88,000 in the wage budget, so we absolutely can afford this. There are players that are valued higher that we could bring in, but they're too highly rated, of course. We are limiting ourselves, as per the rules of the save. £28 million they'll accept, thank you, to only sign players that are as highly rated as your current highly rated player. It's not a rule I'm going to break. So what can we offer him a week? He'll get Crucial. Luke Harris here, former Fulham protege. 3-year deal, Luke, if you'll sign it. Thank you very much. No release clause is fine by me, and I'm quite happy to give you about £50,000 a week if you want it. Do you want it? Yes, he does. Luke Harris joins. £28 million. Matt O'Reilly's probably too good, I would have imagined. $86. Yes. By a long way. I could go for a right back. We've looked at Zerari. How much money have I got left available? Only 12 million. I could look for a right back, but I don't think there's going to be anyone available for that sort of pennies. I could look to loan a right back, maybe. But at this stage, I'm just gonna be better. I'm just gonna be better off sticking with what I know, what I've got, rather than throwing an unknown variable in there. Harris has peaked, evidently. We do still have Vata to come back into the fray as well, of course. Okay, the rest of transfer deadline day then. Gonzalo Inacio, 70.7 million to Dortmund is the biggest deal of transfer deadline day so far. Schola's deal is the second biggest, and then Martin Tavares from Lask to Galatasaray. See if there's anything massive that goes through. Some interest apparently in George Ilenikena from Manchester United, but where he goes we shall wait and see. Some smaller deals going through here so far. 11 million. Nothing massive on deadline day to this point. Give it time though. Still just small deals. Urkly durkly. Ah, there we go. George Ilenikena has gone to Mallorca for 57.8 million. Ruben Neves moves to Bayern from Bayer in the Bundesliga, and two of the three deals involve Bayer Leverkusen on transfer deadline day. It's a quiet day. Tchouameni might be going from Chelsea to Dortmund. If he does, that will be a sizable deal, you have to imagine. Dortmund having already signed Inacio, look like they might be spending some more money. They have done £73.5 million. The two biggest deals on deadline day, totaling £144.2 million. Borussia Dortmund. Then there's Frankie de Jong, who's just popped up in between the two of them. Spurs to Inter for £73 million. So that is transfer deadline day, done and dusted. Loretz leaves Sunderland. He was a goalkeeper we did show some interest in, to be completely honest. That's my starting lineup now then. Still somehow, no bids for Fofana. But we are across the board, above 80 rated other than Key and Best. Ramsey's now 80. And in the key areas, we're 81 or 82. Providel has dropped from 82 to 81 already. I was kind of hoping he wasn't going to decline that early on, if I'm completely honest. But he's been rock solid so far. And we'll trust that with it just being his kicking, I think, that's gone down so far. Diving and reflexes at 84 are still the same. There might be one that was 85. He'll still be fine till the end of the season. He's been brilliant so far. He's not put a foot wrong as far as I'm concerned. That will be all for today. Forgive me for not going into much more detail with anything else at this stage, but quite frankly, I've got a lot of recording to do for the remainder of the afternoon, and this is already going to be up late. So do join me on stream for the remainder of the afternoon, where we will be finishing the season, or getting as close to as we can whilst live, and then I will be doing the rest of it offline. Tomorrow on the YouTube channel, 2 uploads, one of which will be 2 months, the other one will be 2 months, and we will end this season. But where will we end this season in terms of our league position? At minute 19th. But absolutely recoverable. So join me tomorrow and see what happens. I'll see you later. Right, I need to edit that and get it up ASAP Rocky. It's going to be... Oh, nope. Just fucking deleted it. RTG S7... 7? Is it episode 7? I think it's episode 7. Is it even season 7? Is it even season 7 or is it season 8? I can't remember. Fuck me. I think it's season 7, isn't it? Yeah, and it's episode 6. How are we, Mr. Millie? No worries, Ollie. You said in the moment. Sorry, Ben. I don't want Salamarcus. Yeah, good, thank you, Millie. How are you, my dude? Slightly stressed with a lot of recording to get done and not much time to do it in, but that's where we are right now. Lots of transfers in and out. That's what we'll call that one. Let's make a thumbnail just while that loads into the thingy. Cambridge PSD, please. See if this fits. Bear with. Ta-da! Right, thumbnail made. Hang on, no, that's episode 6, just not episode 5. Come on, computer, you can do it. Load, please, thank you. Oi, oi, oi. So for the rest of the stream, we're not going to do any... Once we've finished this, we're not going to do any editing. It is just playing games, playing games, playing games, playing games, and trying to get this fucking season finished. It'll be practically impossible, but I'll do my best. I'm probably going to be up till like fucking 2 AM at this rate. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the transfer window episode of Double Length, any FC. That's Providel in, and I have more deals about to be done. Cooper's been recalled by everyone. We expected that now 31, and in game we are in. So that will be that. So Tuick George is in. Now moved a bit more of this to be able to readjust as well. Just get in a bloody club, pal. Okay, so Elliot is in. Yes, if we possibly can. They haven't won a single game all year. So watch them now beat me. We are 1 point from safety. This is our halfway mark of the season. Let's get 3 points.
I didn't.
3 points. The Leeds United side that are bottom of the table are... Fofana wins the header. What can you do, mate? Can you change our offensive game? Ramsey. To it, George. We haven't scored yet, but we won't find the goal. It was not great. Neither was that touch. Ansu Fati. Alright, Ramsey's attempt to tackle him just end up with him in a heap on the floor.
This was the goal, wasn't it?
Hopefully, the right signing too. Yes! Come on! Up the yellows. George again, utilising that height. Get in. We are one. Into George. Oh, Tirrick. Never mind. It's a great... Is it Tirrick or Tyreek? Is it... Or Tyreek?
He's going to be Tyreek.
There. Call him... Is it Tirrick?
Afternoon, George. How are we, sir? Daniel out for 5 weeks. With what sort of injury?
He's gone. You don't catch him once he's got some space. It's a great comes today. Brilliant figure. Come on there. And Moise Keane trying to close him down from behind. Can't get there. Keane. Barner could unload to make sure with the corner for the away side. So free kick in our favour. Sure, Atire will just run into the space and then look for the deflection. And he stopped it nicely. Anderson gets Elliot Anderson. Fofana. Fofana still. Delivered away by Chalobah.
Should have played the pass here. I should have played it again. With Fofana to George.
Fofana still. Should have maybe played the extra pass. But I felt confident Fofana could beat it. Throw. This with a throw. Come on. This with a throw. King.
Got to be efficient. Feeding. How are we, Sid? It's your birthday this Friday, is it? Perfect timing for the new game.
Fofana is gone. Anderson. Oh! I had to make it. Fofana. Oh, he's offside! Oh, I was pulling the trigger. Foden! God damn it. Win this, please. Like, my best bloody players in the meantime. I have been performing exceptionally well this year. In this Fulham side have been performing exceptionally well. Anderson tried to. Could be a great start, but Sola can't quite sort his feet out. Tried to stand in there of his own accord. Kadiolu.
This was where it was like Fulham corner, Fulham corner, wasn't it?
Oh, gift Orban well blocked by Green. Away. Oh my God. That was a very one-sided first half. Fulham with the wide area to 86 rated. Hopefully we can keep him best quickly in there. In behind. He's going to square it. He's going to go for goal. We're going to get a free kick for handball, I think. Oh my God. I'm sure that hit a hand. It must have done. It wouldn't let me try and clear it with... I'm sure that hit a hand. It must have done. It wouldn't let me try him on the arm to go with. Christ for that. Again, Providel with a save. Willin. Okay. I mean, I won it. And then Fulham. Brilliant Ramsey. Willin, Job. Okay. I mean, I won it. And then I didn't have it anymore. Anthony with the back heel. Orban. Orban again. Providel with a save. It's still all Fulham. Willin, Tyreek. Done brilliantly there. Willin, Tyreek. George has done brilliantly there. Willin, big shot. Still all Fulham. Calvin Ramsey. Oh, the extra ball. Providel with a save again. So used the hand there, Green. Hart went a little bit. Through that gap. Sanderberger. We loans you. Oh! Hey. Oh, God damn it. I cannot score against Fulham. I can't even find a legal shot against Fulham. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they're going to chase Otter. Hearing me. This is relentless. Honestly, I'll counter for a goal. Bad news for us. That's what. And if it's not me. Crystal Palace away in the FA Cup to come next. Match day in the FA Cup. Match day in the FA. Not going to bother anything to me, but I am. Match day in the FA Cup. Not going to bother. That was unexpected. Another bid for Barto via whilst they're at the moment £1 million. Time to find a replacement. Took a while, but we found one. Replacement found for Barto. Nico Gonzalez.
Pulled a hammy, yikes.
82 rated, 5'11", quick, can dribble. Happens. Right. The £8,000 a week joins. Sneezing out. So with that done, we still have 60. I think that's as good. The most important thing for us right now is that our league position improves, please.
Oh, I can see probably those stats.
And then Nico got improve, but fingers crossed. The most important thing for us right now.
Yeah, his reflexes were 85. His reflexes gone from 85 to 84, but that's not going to make too much of a difference, I don't think.
Improves, please. Bournemouth are about to if he ends up. Go down a treat here, please. Why would you go along to Joe? Points would go down a treat here, please. Yeah, this is excellent. Ray Providel. Brilliant save.
Thanks for following, Spoon Operator. Welcome to the channel, mate.
The sticks.
You and me both, pal. Thank you for dropping by. 25 will be on the YouTube channel on Wednesday, Sid. On stream on Thursday.
James Hill is not the man. Elliot Anderson is not. Might get cut adrift at the bottom end of the table. Nowhere to pass. Calvin now, mate. Bournemouth. Looks like we're going to lose this one. Oh, the ball was there to be won. Just as it was all full of.
Missed the goal.
We can hold on for at least. Run. Kisley straight back in his feet again.
Oh, there you
Yay, sir. Yay, sir. Run. The game being the game.
Then the second goal.
Nowhere to run. Looks like we're going to lose this one. Similar to the Fulham game, only that this time is on the out. Seemingly gets worse. First thing Fode's done. We have one back.
Didn't do anything else though, did we? We lost 2-1 in the end.
It's fine. Turn. Keep best on the. Just got to find him. It's there. Confirm for their 3 points. Challenge. Ramsey with a delivery. Sola can't get to it. We're safe going. YouTube justified in being frustrated. Deadline day now, and we'll see if anything else happens. Something else has happened. This is placement, but we'll wait and see what happens. Confirmation. Show is
Sola gone.
Thank you for the follow, mate. And who with? I think we're going to go for Luke Harris. I think for the role, I think we're going to go for Harris.
Nearly done, chat. Appreciate your patience in waiting.
I think we're going to go for Luke Harris. I think for the role, he's just going to be better. Joins. Okay, the rest of transfer day then. Gonzalo and first afternoon. I'm concerned. Anything else at this step? See what happens. I'll see you later.
Right, that is the only editing you guys will see on stream today. The rest of the day is just going to be spent recording. Right, I'm going to have a quick toilet break and then we will just crack the balls on. Thank you for the follow, Angelina. I should be back in 2 minutes. BRB. And Nico Gonzalez, Liam. Unsurprisingly, with promotion to the Premier League, this is the first time we've spent more than we've earned, although we do have the prize money to come at the end of the season. Not Squad upstairs, you idiot. Plus has gone down in rating, annoyingly. Right. West Ham in the cup, then West Ham in the league. West Ham in the league is a big one. Thank you for the follow, Palto. Oh God, I'm dying. Hang on. Hello, my name's Cez. I'm 36 years old and I still can't eat without dying.
Ah, fuck.
Right. We might actually get that up for 3, you know.